Hi, we're Tania and Adam. We lived in London and now we live in a van, travelling around Europe. The original plan was to see the west coast of Ireland in 2 weeks, but here we are, 2 months later, and we still haven't left. If you watched our first 2 videos, you'll know that Ireland has far surpassed our expectations again and again. Ireland just keeps getting better. At last, this is our final chapter of our Wild Atlantic Way trilogy, if you will. Good morning, everyone. Good morning.
Good morning.
Very exciting today because I think this is one of my favourite locations, and I know I keep saying that, but I actually think this is one of my favourite locations to wake up to. Look at this. Like, how amazing. Hello.
Hello.
Adam's just setting up the drone and then he's going to fly it from the comforts of the bedroom. Yeah. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's so cute. Ooh, he's coming alive.
Thank you.
Oh my god. It's like your childhood dreams come true.
It really is. It's like a toy.
𝗥𝗨𝗦𝗧, the Irish pirate queen, lived from 1530 to 1603. Both of her castles still stand today. She is described as a fearless leader by land and by sea, a ruthless plunderer, a mercenary, a rebel, and above all else, she emerges as a woman who broke the mould and thereby played a unique role in history. A true female icon. My dream scenario. Tea, cows, castle, Jits.
Good, awesome. So we've broken down again. Every time I don't give enough revs, she just stalls. Even if the clutch is down like it is now. If I let go, it will be interesting now to see if it does it. Yeah. Oh. There she goes.
Oh no.
So annoying.
No. Jits was broken, but she could just about move. It was Sunday afternoon, so first thing the next morning, we drove 1 minute up the road to a mechanic's. As if by magic, jitters started to run perfectly just as we pulled up. We were beginning to think she was pranking us.
So Jits has just been looked at again, and literally as soon as I pulled in to the mechanic's car park, she started running okay again, and I was like, oh, this is a bit weird. And they were like, yep, she's running sweet, can't find anything wrong with her, so there's nothing to diagnose that isn't there, so carry on.
Glad jitters was moving, but worried we didn't understand exactly how, we drove on, stopping every 5 minutes to admire the scenery. Our next stop was Slieve League, We woke up to the most absurd sunrise either of us had ever seen. Slieve League are the tallest accessible cliffs in Europe. It's hard to show the scale of them on video, but they are truly ginormous at 601 metres.
What do you think of this then?
I think this is my favourite place that we've been to, and I keep saying that, but it's just so vast and the colours are amazing.
Would you say it's a mountain or a cliff?
Oh, like if this was an exam?
Yeah.
I would say it's a cliff. It's obviously a cliff because a cliff is what? Yeah. Yeah, technically it's definitely would have to be a cliff, but it is a mountain and a cliff.
Let go.
Yes, again.
And now, can I have your location, Mr. Stock?
Yes, so it's Slieve League Cliff car park in...
This time we called breakdown assistance. This was the third time we had the same problem, and it was beginning to feel like Groundhog Day. Determined to do something to give Jits a more permanent solution to her ailment, we made our way to the mechanic that Neil contacted for us. Coming in and saving the day. Hughie had a look, but his mechanic was ill. Thankfully, Michelle came to the rescue with a list of garages to call.
This is what we need, look. Repairs almost anything. Seeing it repairs a throttle. Thank you very, very much.
Good morning, Dominic.
Hello, I've got a Peugeot Boxer.
Hello.
Hello, I've got a Peugeot Boxer with a throttle issue. I've got a Peugeot Boxer camper, which is having a throttle issue. Peugeot Boxer with a throttle issue. And with an engine problem.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if you can fit us in today at all.
No, we're fully booked up, unfortunately now.
Okay, when's the soonest you might be able to have a look, do you think?
We're actually booked up now until Christmas, because we're doing a lot of...
We finally found someone that could help.
God, great, he sounded really good. He sounded like, oh yeah, great, have a look, no bother. And
Amazing.
yeah, he sounded on it.
His prognosis, new ignition cables.
Poor old Jits. She's trying, it's not her fault, she's got bad ignition cables, and one of her ignition cables is for a Ford, so...
Yeah.
Some like silicone spray stuff to like help waterproof the engine. Oh, wait. Yes, Jits.
Yay!
Back in the game.
Finally confident that Jitters was back in good health, we continued along the final stretch of the Wild Atlantic Way.
So we have finally finished the Wild Atlantic Way. We originally planned, we originally planned to do it for like 2 or 3 weeks, and 2 months later we're just finishing it. We're at the northernmost point of Ireland, and we're kind of gutted. I'm gutted to be finished, to have finished it, but also really glad to be getting on with the rest of the trip, because we've been here for so much longer.
It kind of felt in a way that we were trapped because it was so beautiful.
Yeah, exactly.
We were like, we have to stay here longer, but now we have to go.
Yeah, exactly.
Goodbye, Wild Atlantic Way.
signpost roads.
Perfectly signposted roads, people, hubs, everything. Bye. Until next time. Thank you so much for watching. We've really enjoyed Ireland, and I know that we keep joking about not leaving for ages, but we feel like we've done it properly and we're really glad about that. We love making and sharing these films with you, so if you've enjoyed them too, please make sure to like and subscribe to help us grow our channel and to join us on the rest of our Europe travel in Jits.